Right, bitches, are you ready to rumble?
Details.
Um, this. Do, 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 do. Right, bitches, are you ready to rumble? Right. Hello. Actually, PS5. Actually, PS5. Over. I bet that live.
Are you a tech person? What?
Think there's a few spots. How's business? Business is quite good, so can't complain. I must. I'm speaking to someone about a shop currently. I'm just. So I will get to the PlayStation in a second. I'm just working out some things. Uh, busy. Right. Let's figure out what's wrong with this. So, PS5. It is got an issue where it turns on, works for about 20 minutes, and just turns off. Um, so I think it's an overheating issue, but I'm not fully sure. So do I take it apart and see, or do I plug it in first and see what's wrong with it? I should probably plug it in, shouldn't I? And test it. Or do I just balls to the wall and just take it apart now? I should test it. Ugh. Do your due diligence, Liam, and test the PS5. Again, don't be lazy. But yeah, right. Let's. Actually, I need to move the monitors first. Can you hear me as well? Just so my mic, just to make sure my mic's working and everything. Uh, Plug power and HDMI. Nice. Probably just unplug my one. Actually, to be fair, doesn't move my. Put that there for a minute. I'll move this one over. And this goes in where? Here. Where did it go? I can't see the fucking hole. Is that another victim of horizontal stands? I think so. We're going to find out now in a second. But I think it is. Vertical, sorry. Yeah. I think it's been standing up too long. You won't be able to see this. Oh, you will be able to see the screen because it's the other one. Oh, you won't. Hang on. Have you heard Pi Network? I haven't. No. Hello. The shitheads came to say hello.
The shitheads came to say hello. Yes, my favourite shitheads. This is little my favourite of them all. My favourite of all the shitheads. Yes. The oldest shithead. Yes.
Oh, there's a disc.
My blind shithead.
We got Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh, class.
Fuck yeah.
What are you doing? You're all a bunch of spastics.
Are you into crypto? Slightly.
Oh, shit, I'm here talking about spastics and you're on like...
Yeah.
Hey! Hey! He's gonna get banned from TikTok Live.
Oh. Not again.
Again?
Yeah. I got banned twice. Once because they thought I was underage. Once because I tried streaming while I was in the car. Because I was going to drop out flyers down the road and it wouldn't let me stream. Which I thought was a bit unfair.
What are you doing? What? I'm so hungry. I had to stay at work longer than
Oh.
because Michael went to the doctor yesterday. He went to the hospital.
Yeah.
Right? They gave him an IV. Right? Didn't they forget to take out the IV?
Actually. I just...
Samantha called me into the office this morning. They were like, Maeve? And I was like, yeah. She was like, look at that. They left the IV in his arm.
How did I forget to take that
I
out?
would have taken it out happily, but I'm glad I didn't because I didn't have the fucking...
Sharp
you know how
box.
those fucking bandages are hard to
Yeah.
get off without the fucking wipes. So I was like, no, bring him to the doctor and get that out.
Yeah.
And thank God I did because Samantha said it bled a lot.
Oh.
Shut up. So,
I was talking to Aaron about a shop. And I went, you remember the one in the arcade that I went and looked at?
Yeah.
I was saying that there was no wheelchair toilets and no fire exit. He's like, definitely want a toilet. It's like, so he said, but then I mentioned that there was 3 other shops in Mallow as well. He's like, any other towns nearby? I was like,
you're better off kind of staying in Mallow though, to be honest.
I think Butland wouldn't be bad because there's 2 schools and,
Yeah.
well,
Around the back a little, there's the chemist. That hasn't been opened yet.
Mm.
And it says more units to let.
yeah, but they could be very expensive. That's the problem. I only need something small. Well, big but small, like not like the one.
Just stay working out of here.
It's
It's cheap.
it's cheap, but I'd make more there.
Having an actual shop.
Yeah, because there'd be more people. Because any foot traffic is
Good traffic.
yeah.
Except human trafficking.
And certain cases. No?
Are you all staying there? You look so sad. I didn't ask you to come with me. What's wrong with you?
She looks so upset. She's like,
What's wrong with you?
fuck's sake, Maeve.
What? I did nothing.
Thinks like a son.
The weather's nice actually.
Yeah. I went outside with him a minute ago.
What did I do with you?
Put him down.
No, couldn't do that. No.
Pixie's so blind.
No, she's not. No, she's not.
So blind.
No. If I give you my glasses, can you see?
Can you see? Don't put the glasses on the dog, Maeve.
Can you see? Can you see?
It's just not turn on.
Come here. Can you see me now, Pixie? Can you see me now? She's like, I'll take you my spot and fuck off. You better come home.
Not that I know of.
Ah! Ah!
You should mind Pi. It's free. It's also hitting the crypto markets. Oh, I might. It's worth noting now. It's currently 180 for one. Oh, I might. Not a bad show. I might do. I just don't really want to go mining crypto, honestly. It's a bit of hassle. I don't think my mother would be happy if I burnt the electricity bill even higher than I have already. This doesn't even turn on. Okay, we have blue light. Blue light. Blue light. Blue light. We have display. Are you going to turn on? No, it just doesn't. Blooding. What? Oh, this could be even more annoying than I thought. They said it turned on. It doesn't turn on. Oh, the motherfuckers. Gone for tea. Why is okay? Is it actually on? Fans on? Are we? Off. Okay, so we have no life. No life at all. It just beep on, beep off. It turns on for a second, spins, and then off. It doesn't even get to boot up. No. No, I don't like pasta, sure. Yeah. Okay. So. Okay. No, it's off again. Oh, fuck's sake. Nothing can ever be simple, can it? Oh. What the fuck is that? Right, let's open this. Well, if anything, we made some money from Hogwarts Legacy. That's the main thing. Right. It came in not that long ago.
We are back to work today. Of course, I just want to say thank you to you guys just for supporting us over the last couple of days.
Right.
Of course, me and Lizzie took a very quick trip over to Paris. I'd been to Paris.
Hello, Riley. I see you on
Lizzie'd never
TikTok.
been to Paris, and of course,
Oh, not on
what do you
TikTok,
do?
on
You bring your wife to
the
Paris when
YouTube.
she asks you to bring her to Paris. She wanted to see Disneyland. Of course, I said no problem.
Right, this first. Okay. We have to put the PlayStation aside for a minute. Because I have to sort something else for a customer. Oh. Nice. Right, this customer wants me to wipe their iPad. So, I'm gonna do that.
Can I borrow a plug just for a minute?
Yeah,
Like your charging block.
there's one in the drawer there. Right. Oh my god. I'm good. Going back to TikTok. That's all good. Go to TikTok. TikTok's where's that? Ugh. TikTok on the clock. Where's the Glock? Right. I need this customer to respond to me. Because I don't know the password. So to give me the password for the iPad, but to wipe it I need the screen on time one, apparently. Which seems a bit stupid. Like, why the fuck do I need that? Like, what? Can I never just have nice things? Simon, not from Alvin and Chipmunks. I am Simon from Harry Potter. I swear, you're the most dedicated person ever coming in here and saying Simon from Alvin and Chipmunks. Like, every time I'm live, I see you. You okay? I am. Not too bad. I was talking to Aaron from Middle IT about a shop and whether or not it's worth it. And he says it is worth it. It's just finding one that's suitable for me. Because, like, obviously I'm in a wheelchair. It's kind of... It makes it slightly more awkward because I can't use... I'd have to have wheelchair bathroomship. I think so. I don't know yet. It's... I think yes, but it's just a matter of finding one, and that's the biggest problem. Because while there's a bunch in Mallow, there's also a bunch of the biggest problem is there's so many in like phone shops in Mallow. I'd have to go in like Buttevant, Doneraile, Charville has too many as well. Like Button would probably be the best bet. Hello, Adam. If I could get a shop in Button, because there's two schools, and a shop. So I could go in there, and get a little shop. I think there's some shops available. Hello, Brandon. And obviously like get a shop. I'd have to do it up, so I'd probably need 10 grand to do it, which is fine. I could figure that out. But it's just more of finding one that's suitable more than anything. Because like if I had a shop, I would definitely make more. It's just a matter of will I make enough to make more. You watch an F1 testing? Possibly. If I just did a this, I don't know if it will show you. No, it won't show you the screen. I have the F1 testing on as we speak, and I can go like this. So you can see it there. Me too. Yeah. Going to Kanturk. Could do Kanturk as well. Where is there any good spots in Kanturk for sale? Or for rent, not for sale. That aren't extortionate prices, preferably. Kanturk wouldn't be bad. Butlin as well. I'd need to find a shop in either of them. Would be nice. Is there if you do know anywhere that is for rent in Kanturk, would be handy. Don't know, to be fair, but no good phone fix in Kanturk. Is there? Yeah, but see, the problem is if there is a phone shop already, I don't really want to have to compete with someone that's going to be cheaper because they do a shit job, you know. Like ideally, I wouldn't have to compete with anyone. Now, obviously, that won't always happen, but why don't you partner with another shop? Could do that. I could maybe partner with another shop. Yeah, I get you. But the Fiend is no good. Oh, really? Like, I just don't know. Like, if I did partner with a shop, I don't know where I'd go in the said shops. Like, I was thinking Super Value, but the problem with Super Value is there's no space in Mallow. Like, there's a big place to rent next to it, but there's no space actually in Super Value. So, like, it's kind of... There isn't a whole lot of space in Mallow, is the problem, so... No, there's no shopping centres. That's the biggest problem. Because I was thinking, oh, maybe a shopping centre would be handy, but there's no shopping centre near Mallow. Or see if there's a hiring at a phone shop. You could... Yeah, see, I don't want to work I don't want to work for someone. I've built up so much with Lynch IT now. I don't want to have to work for someone. Would this one text me back? The fuck. Yeah, like I'm making enough to like pay myself at the minute, like just about. Like I could, if I wanted to, I could pay myself. But would you relocate? I could relocate. Like I could relocate anywhere around Mallow, like Mallow, Cork area. Because currently I'm working from my house, my room. So that is... Go to Middleton? No, Aaron's there. He's too good to be competing with. What do you reckon the password is? 000? No. Live in Middleton. Yeah, but see, there's Aaron's already Middleton, and there's already like 3 other phone shops bar him. So that's out the question. Would you let? Would he not let your partner? I say if I asked, he probably would, but I don't want to. I don't want to have to go to Middleton because it is an hour's drive basically, with traffic in the morning. So I'd be driving for an hour. So that would be like 50 quid worth of diesel every day, just to get to Middleton. Because I'm already kind of partnered with him. Like I have his hide shells. Like I sell his hide shells. Like that's like we have a pretty good relationship. Like, but I don't want to. Yeah. Like that's a lot of extra money I don't want to spend on diesel. Like it's. So, what about Limerick? Also too far. The idea is to keep it within a 20-minute drive. I don't want to be driving more than 20 minutes. Most forward phones are tiny and upstairs. That's the only problem. Yeah. See, I don't mind paying a bit more for it to be accessible and like decent, because I can figure out the price and everything. Like that's fine. Like rent and stuff. It's more of being able to not have to have huge amounts of competition and also being able to have my own spot. Like I don't want to be competing with fucking Johnny down the road because he's fucking selling his fucking iPhone 11 screen replacement for 20 quid, when actual fact it's not feasible to run a shop on fixing them for 20 quid. Like it just doesn't work. Like it's so I don't know. I must in my repair shops in your town. There's 3, so that's why I'm not going. I don't really want to go in Mallow. Don't fear competition, crush it. See, that's all well and good, but you see, while they won't, that like I'll lose customers at the start because they're like, oh, but they're cheaper. I'm like, yeah, but do you want to have a broken phone after? So like that's fine. They'll come to me, like that's grand. But I don't want to be losing competition because fucking Ignenius is fucking cheap, because he can be cheap because he has shit parts. Like the fellas in Mallow are taking parts from customers' phones. Like it's just, oh my god, it's just such a pain. And the place in Mallow I was looking at costs a fortune as well. And the other one doesn't have a wheelchair bathroom, so it's out the window. So I'm there from 9 to 5. I ain't about to not need a toilet, like. So, would this bloody cost protect me back? Fuck's sake. I just need to know the code so that I can leave the door. Do 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 do. The other thing is, I am going to do a pop-up shop soon, but that's a separate. There should be more accessible buildings around, not going to lie, it's ridiculous. It is pretty mad, actually. Like, it's not a huge issue for me, but like if I'm working there all day, it's a bit of a pain because I don't want to have to drive home just to go to the toilet. Like, it's a bit of a bitch. Like, there's no, like, it just doesn't make it feasible. Like, it's like, oh yeah, I'm feeling shit this day. I need to go to the toilet like 5 times. That means I'd have to leave work 5 times. I'd be better off just closing the shop that day, like, and then make no money. Like, it's not worth the hassle. No. Like, wouldn't be a bad shout because it's like in Mallow Town, it's cheap. And it's in a decent spot ish, kind of. But the other thing is no toilet, no fire exit, which is fine. Don't need a fire exit, but I do need a toilet. So would this cost? Oh my god, I just need your damn password. Pub shop where? Sarah to Crossroads. I will be selling hydrogels and taking repair requests. And I'll be doing a special discount, a special deal where you can get a hydrogel and a coffee for 20 quid. So you basically get a free coffee. What is the new team in F1 this year? There's no new team yet. I think it's next year. So, do you make coffee? No, Sarah at the Crossroads will make the coffee. She does banging coffee. And treats and like coffees and cakes and stuff. No, it's next year. So the idea, I can show you do I have the flyer first? Hang on. Let's see, do I have it? Made a flyer first already. Where is it? Here we go. Can you see that? I don't have my fucking thing up, so you just have to, I'm gonna have to trust that you saw that for a second. So that's it. I don't know when it will be yet, but that's have you found out what time you're playing in England? I have. I can tell you. I think it's 9:40 is the first one. First game 9 or 10:40 Saturday. So that's the flyer for the free coffee day. That's early it is. It is very early. Will it be online? It will be. It's streamed on the WFA YouTube, I think. I'm pretty sure. Any videos of you playing football? There is a few, I think. If you go to Heroes Power Chair Football, I tagged them in the last video I made. There's some videos of me playing and the matches. If you do want to see more videos. I'm literally just waiting. I need the code. Right, fuck it. The iPad can wait. The customer hasn't responded yet, so they're just gonna have to suffer. This looks extremely clean for something that they thought was overheating. Right, let me switch to top down so you can see. Let me pop a camera on. There you go. Can I join? No, you cannot, unfortunately. Right. So, first things first, I think we check. So we are looking at T7s, isn't it? Is these? T6 or 7? I think it's 6. Looks like new. It does. It looks very clean, which kind of makes me worried, not gonna lie. It looks in way too good a condition. Bottom. And we'll take out the fan ones first. You build PCs? I do. This is a PS5 though. I know it's PS5. I was asking, do you? Oh, yeah, I do. Sorry. Yes, I build PCs as well. If you did want PC, that is far too clean to be powering off. Yeah, this is gonna. Oh. Oh no. This could be a big jobbing. Fuck. Okay. This is I was told, good luck, you'll need it long. Yeah, I was told this was just a power, like it was like turning on and then turning off after like 20 minutes. After just turning on and off, there it just turns on and off. It doesn't even turn on. Which doesn't fill me with much confidence, not gonna lie. So now for things like this is where the new setup comes in clutch, because you can actually see what I'm working on nicely. I think it looks cool. Get 738 coins fast. Oh, the yeah, no, this is way too clean to be a fucking power issue. Oh.
You with mate?
Nope. Mary said he found a part. It's in West Cork, so he's going to try get it today,
Okay.
and he should have it tomorrow,
Okay, that's not too bad.
hopefully.
Hopefully.
Right. This has been in before. It's been opened before. And someone's tried to fix it, I think. Because look, there's blue marks on where the screws go, so that they remembered. And this is... yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, that doesn't fill me with any confidence at all. Fuck. Okay. I suppose we just start unscrewing and see what we can see. Have you ever taken a job too hard that you had to give up? Once, but it wasn't because it was too hard. It was because I underestimated how bad my soldering iron was. So I had to turn it away and give them a refund. But generally, no. I generally finish most jobs. I've only ever not been able to fix like 3 things. What's holding the F1 car up? A screw in the wall. It's just holding on to the Lego piece. It's just held on to like where the Lego studs go in the middle brackets of the chassis. Just through one of them. There's a screw. And it just holds it. I'm going to get the Ferrari for my birthday, I think. What are your hours? Like 8 to what? I work from 10 to 5 generally, 10 to 6. Are the times I try and do anyway. Sometimes I finish earlier if I have nothing to do, but if I have people coming, I am open till 5, 6. If we get any screws, this should just fucking stupid. Any screws? There's one screw. Fucking another screw. One more. Have you got your iPhone 12 fixed? Not yet. I have the part for it. I just need to get my new soldering station. Oh, he stripped it. Oh. That is stripped all of it, Jesus. Right. Okay. We're in. So, any evidence of someone being in here? Do, 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 do. Definitely evidence of someone being in here, but do you prefer taking apart PS4s or PS5? PS4 was pretty easy, never done a PS5. PS4 is definitely easier. The PS5 has so many fucking unnecessary screws. That cable looks fucking mangled. That's not great, but okay. Anyway, I would say it's not my problem, but it is because I fucking said I'd fix it. What do you think of the rumor that a PlayStation 5 shouldn't be stood up? It can affect the liquid metal. I agree. Well, no, I don't. It doesn't. I don't think it actually matters if you stand it up, right? I think the real problem starts when, let's say you have your PS5 stood up, right? And let's say you move house or something. And you then put the PS5 on the side while you're moving, while you're traveling, so it doesn't get knocked over and damage something more, right? So you put it on its side, right? Logical. You're like, fair enough, right? So you don't break it. But the problem is, that also looks battered. That doesn't look great. But the problem with doing that is the liquid metal will move because the PlayStation's been stood up its whole life. You've gone and tilted it back down, so all the liquid metal is now moving to a different spot. Whereas if you just leave it where it is, like my PlayStation's been standing up its whole life, bar a few occasions when I've gone to clean it. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Well, no wonder it's not fucking turning on. That's not great. That is a very big dry spot. A very big bloody dry spot. Oh. Okay. What model of PS5 is this? Yeah. Okay. I'll show you in a second. I'll show you what I mean in a second. So, I'll zoom in so you can see it a bit better. So, if we zoom in here, right? See, so this is the APU here, right? Where's my smudger? So this is the APU, right? So see this big spot here? That's all dry. There's no liquid metal on it. So this is all meant to have the metal, which should be all nice and evenly spread out. But because it's all after pooling in the edges, it could have caused APU damage because it's been moved so much. And I don't know if it's gonna. That's a very big dry spot. I'm just gonna send my main picture of it. 2 seconds. Right. I'm going to see if I can spread this out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Wait, I heard IPA. try and salvage as much of it as possible, and then we can spread it back out. And then see if it turns on. I don't think it will, though, not gonna lie. Right, that's spread back out. You should pay for soldering kit, you reckon? How much should I pay for a soldering kit? You should pay about... You'd want to be spending at least 200, honestly, on a good one. Do you change iPhone 13 batteries? I do indeed. If you want an aftermarket, it's 55 or 60. If you want an original, it is 90, I'm pretty sure. Right, so that is nearly spread out again. Not very well, though. That's not great. Not very pleased with that now, not gonna lie. I don't think there's enough liquid metal. Zoom back out on this. Ah. Oh my god. Be darn. How do you remove the cover into the fan? T8, T7, T8. T7 I'm pretty sure is the better size though. PS4 motherboard, yes. Yeah, PS5 motherboard with a serious dry spot. And I think the APU's cooked, not gonna lie. Because I'd press on and it would go beep. I would beep, try turn on. I would spin the fan for a second and then just turn off. I tried spinning out the liquid metal again, but I couldn't spread it out enough. I think it needs more liquid metal, not gonna lie. Pretty big fucking dry spot. Not gonna lie. Like, that is. Let's investigate the other bits of the board though. Let's see. This can definitely be flatter though, because that is a huge. First bit. Yes, stem flat. I've always used my PS5 vertical. Are you supposed to use them horizontal? You should have them flat, but I was saying earlier, I don't think having them up makes that much of a difference, because I've had mine up for the whole 5 years, right? And it's the very first one that came out. It was like model number 14. Like, it's like one of the first ones that was in Ireland, right? And I think it's the moving is the problem. Like, if you move your PlayStation constantly and you're like moving from your parents' house, like your parents are divorced, you move them from father's house to your mother's house, and you're putting it on its side and then back up and then to the side and then back up, you're going to create a dry spot. But thing is, liquid metal is, yeah, that's what happened to this one. Huge dry spot, and it was tried to be used too many times. It would turn off and on, and I think they've after cooking the APU on it. I think that's what's happened to this one. Because the rest of the board looks perfect. I think the APU is shot. I think this was a victim of the dry spot. Do you know why my PS4 isn't working? It turns on and then has a white and then screen won't go on. Could be the HDMI, could be overheating. I've never found my PS5 overheat. John Pork calling. Why is John Pork calling? How are you? Could be the HDMI if you're not getting any display and it's turning on. Could be the HDMI. John Pork, my man. John Paul. How are you? Google John Pork. Oh God. Am I going to be scared now if I look this up? Oh. What the fuck? Interesting. Very strange. Did he? Why does he have a pig nose? No, no, he's cute. He is not cute. He's not. He's definitely not cute. Oh, he is so poor, John. He is so poor, John Pork. I can't. I actually can't. I don't think that's big enough bead, not gonna lie. Bit of trolling here, just a small bit. Just a small bit. We don't mind a bit of trolling though. A small bit of trolling never hurt anyone. We allow a small bit. Go eat eggs and tea. Whoa, you're going to eating eggs and tea with John Pork and not me? What the fuck? Hurt? Hurt and insulted. What the fuck? Yes, you do. Oh, and John. Okay, that's okay. So if I'm invited, I suppose. Okay. What about me? You can't forget about Riley as well. Riley has to come. I know why Samsung Wallet is not working. It's missing the reader to scan it. Oh, it doesn't have. Oh. Meet him in New Park. Definitely need more liquid metal because a lot of this is not gonna. Oh, John is texting. What? Val, no, get John Pork to help as well. Why fixing? A PS5 that has a super dry spot and now it's not turning on. So I think the APU is cooked. But I'm going to try reapply this first. I might have to get more liquid metal, not going to lie. Because I don't think there's enough to respread. I think it's after. It's a brand new laptop, which is really slow. About 3 months old. I do fix laptops as well, yeah. I'm guessing if it's really slow, it might be running. What way is it slow? Is it slow booting or is it slow in applications? Like, what's it slow in? Right, enough. I have a question for you. Go for it. What's the question? Both. You might need more RAM and a SSD if it's not running an SSD, but it might. I don't know unless you send me the model number of the laptop and stuff. What's the question? What is BitLocker recovery? BitLocker is fucking a pain. BitLocker is essentially it's an encryption key for your data on your laptop. And if you lose that encryption key, you can't get your shit if you want to reset your laptop or anything. You'll lose everything if you lose that key. Well, I have an iPhone 11. My screen is broke. Would you fix it? How would it cost? I can fix it. It would cost €70 for an original screen. Man, thoughts on Topo cameras? Never seen them before. Not gonna lie. Actually, this you can diagnose from me being at home. Possibly, yeah. Hello. How are you? I changed my number to get my key, or is there an easier way to get it? No, there's no easy way to get it. Oh, she's cutting pretty good. Barry's PS5 is cooked. For fuck's sake, I know, it's a pain. I feel your pain. Like, it's actually a bitch. Like, it is such a pain in the hole with BitLocker. Yes, fuck's sake, John Pork. Well, lad, went from phones to PS5s. PS5's crazy. I always did PS5s. I can't fully do them yet because I need my soldering station, but I thought this would be an easy job because I thought it's a power supply. from what the customer said. And next thing I know, I'm looking at the APU and it's fucking cooked. So I was like, they were like, oh yeah, it's overheating. I was like, okay, cool. And then they were like, it turns on for about 20 minutes. I plugged it in today, it doesn't turn on. I'm like, bruh. Do you use a flipper or teach someone to use one? I'd have to teach myself how to use one first before I taught someone how to use one. APU. An airplane? What? CPU power, extension cable 6. Any thoughts on existing CCTV camera cable? Not gonna lie, no. I wouldn't have any idea. An airplane as an APU. Airplane in the sky. Yeah, no, the APU is this bit here. I'm guessing you know that, but see, I've tried to spread out the liquid metal, but there isn't enough on the board to do it. There's a big dry spot here, and up here. There was one up here, and now I've only got one here, which is less than there was, but it's still not great. So, can you rejoin the optic cable's Wi-Fi box if the glass in the cable got broken? No, I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of. You'd probably have if it's only broken at that top bit, you could probably cut it off and rejoin it. But Samsung or iPhone, currently iPhone, but I do like a Samsung. I wouldn't be opposed to a Samsung like. So a while ago, my HDMI cable on my PS5 just popping out. Is that normal or no? It's not normal. Your HDMI port could be chocked. Would you be able to put 32 gigs of RAM in my gaming PC for me? I can, of course. It's pretty easy. You could do that yourself. Thoughts on Amazon Prime? Have you used it before? I have. I love Amazon Prime. It's like one of the 5 essential things you need in life. Um. Do you have 32 gigs yourself? I do. I have 32 in my PC. How are you doing, buddy? I'm opening a repair shop in Tipperary on the 8th of March. Oh, nice one. Good luck with it. Have you been repairing things long, or have you just said, fuck it, I'll just start a shop? Is there a big difference between 32 and 16? Not really. You just be able to have more Chrome tabs open in it. Wrong things be smoother. I have 256 micro SD card for CFD. How much video storage should it be? It probably 256 gig. You'd probably hold a few hours, depending on the resolution. I have tabs open. You have too many tabs open. if all right, if it thinks it's okay, cool, yeah. Not too many. 32 tabs open is way too many. I'm 19 now and good money back then when people had viruses. Oh my god. That is one way. Change your intro message for when people join. It says test. Oh, does it say test? Hang on, I might be able to change that. I realized it was doing it, but I honestly don't know how to change it. I will change it for next time because I can't do it while I'm live streaming apparently. Because it just breaks. Broadcast settings? Yeah, no. Canvas settings. I don't even know how I put it as that. Literally just nothing else. In 2 days. LimeWire. Can I? Oh. See, the problem is I'm not streaming off my phone, so I can't. Studio mode, no. Yeah, no, I can't. Okay. We're using TikTok Studio on your PC. No, I'm using OBS. OBS Stream Elements. Literally just test, nothing else. I know it's. I had when I started the doing it like this with the camera up here. I had it as test. I don't know how to fucking change it, so I have to check. I will do it now, though, at some point, because it's annoying me now that Podrick mentioned it. Not ideal, is it? Oh, I think the APU is chucked. Right, okay, 2 seconds. I need to give someone a price for something for a phone. So they were looking for a 13 or 14. 13 or 14. So if we can find a 13 or 14, that would be handy. Fuck me. Ah. Fuck. There we go. Right, so iPhone 13. 13 or 14. 13 Pro. Grade B. 3. Is that with shipping? How much is that? What the fuck? Oh, that's by 2. Hang on. I just want one. I just want one. Empty cart. I don't want 2 of these. I just want the one. Cost. Right, I'm gonna go. See you, mate. Goodbye. Have a good day. Right, 390 or which was 14. iPhone 14. Right, let's get back to work. We've sent him a message with how much it would be, so we can go back to TikTok now. We can go back to actually working while trying to work. Right. Do I tell my mate that this is not worth fixing? Well, not at the minute anyway. I need to get more liquid metal. How much is liquid metal? Where can I buy liquid metal is a better question. Where does one buy liquid metal? Like where do you get liquid metal from? Is the better question. I've never had to buy any. Liquid metal. Oh. Liquid metal. It's like 11 quid. That's not too bad. No, that's thermopest. I don't want thermopest. I want liquid metal. That's this one. Is there any that aren't one use? Because 15 quid is a bit extortionate for fucking liquid metal. That's £15 as well. Bruh. Watch up to the Lynch. This PS5 had a massive dry spot. And it still has a pretty big dry spot. Hang on, I'll zoom in for you. So, see the APU? It had a pretty big dry spot earlier. And it still has a pretty big dry spot. Plus delivery is going to come. Important message. That's good. How much it? Because like, realistically, this might not be worth it. Try now. Estimate between Saturday and Monday, it says. Okay, cool. Fucking €19 for liquid metal. Are you serious? That's extortionate. As for I'd see, the problem is I could probably get 2 uses out of this liquid metal tube. Like, because it's because there's already liquid metal on it, I could probably just put a bit of it on, and I could save the rest of it and steal it. Maybe it'll work. I don't think it will. I don't think it will work. We can plug it in, don't see. Q-tip again. And let me move your chat so I can see you. Right, let's spread this back out. We'll see. Right, that's back on the board. And now we can just spread it out. Dab, 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 dab. Dab, dab. Dab is the word. Dab, dab, dab is the word. There we go, we're getting there. It's spreading out. Right, that should be decent. Right. Right. So Podrick said maybe it'll work. So if this doesn't work, we're blaming Podrick, okay? This is all Podrick's fault if this doesn't work, okay? always mix up which holes these go in. That should be about right. I should probably zoom out so you can actually see what I'm doing. 'Cause that is awfully zoomed in. I forgot to zoom out. Whoopsie. Right. Right, that's in. Shit. Ah, bollock. There we go. Plug this in. Plug this in. Right, that's in. What's the pinned comment? Because I can't see it on my PC. We're only going to plug in the bare minimum. I should probably put in the fan. I'm not going to put any screws in. I'm just going to put in. Just get it put together enough so that it doesn't cook itself. Those PS5 should be recalled. They had problems with them. Yeah, they should have been. The liquid metal problem was pretty big as well. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. But sure, what can you do? Well, that's wrong way. Hello? Yep. Oh, yeah? How can I help? Oh, yeah. Mm. Okay. It could be dirty if you work with trucks and stuff. Okay. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. I can have a look at it. It could be dirty because sometimes it is hard to get it out with a toothpick. Um, there, yeah. Yeah, if you want to pop in, I can have a quick look at it. Cool. No matter. See you then. Cool. Right. That's plugged in. Uh, Move to this drive. Like that. That's there. Power cable. Right. That's plugged in. Fan spinning. Blue light. You can't see it on the TikTok stream, but if you went to YouTube, you would. Is it going to a white light? No, it just turns off again. Beep on, beep off, and then I think this is a bigger problem than we originally thought, guys. Yeah, it's just blooding. Oh. Oh. Motherfucker with a chopstick. Shit. So it's just beep on, beep off, and then blue light, and then it will spin up, fan spin for 1, 2, 3. It starts to boot, and then power off. Ah. Okay. This is probably a. I think it's an APU issue. Honestly, I think because it was. It's already been. Someone was in this before me, because there's blue marks on the metal shield to show him where to put the fucking screws again. So I think he opened it, was like, looked at it, was like, tested a few things, and was like, you know what, I think this is an APU issue. And then just closed it up again and just said, fuck it. I think he looked at it, was like, you know what, this is too much hassle, and just said no. Not for me. I could check the 12-volt rail. I'm gonna check. Oh, fuck's sake. Right, PS5 shocked. We're not doing any more with it because I can't do any more with it. Ugh. Because that's so fucking annoying. Like, is it that hard to just tell me what's actually wrong with the thing? Like, fuck's sake. Right. So, sadness. Just pure sadness is what we call this. Oh. So we got another project. We got a PS5 in. What you need to fix? The APU's gone bust. I'm pretty sure. So that's a job for when I can use my new soldering station when I get it in a few weeks. But that is a big job. Like, that's no small job. And I've watched a few videos on how to do it, but like I've never even thought about doing it or wanting to do it. Like, that is a monumental job. Like, not even, that's like a 4-hour job. Not even, probably more, because I've never done it before. And even at that, I have to test around to see if it is the APU. But because it's beeping on and off, I think it is. Could you get a screen for a what? A TCL? I won't fix TCLs, unfortunately. What's wrong with the PS5? I think it has a dead APU jack, which is unfortunate. I was looking forward to selling it. So I would recommend with PS5s, I would recommend to lie them down if you're like, if you want 100% security that the liquid metal isn't going to move. If you're more happy to leave it standing up, you can have it standing up, but they recommend having it on its side. That was only a 15-second clip. I should have had it more. So with the PS5s, I would recommend having it lying down on its side. Even with the Slims and the Pros, you should have them lying down, because the liquid metal has less likely chance of moving, and causing a dry spot, which causes all the problems with the PS5s. Well, a lot of them anyway. Because if you get a dry spot, you'll start overheating, and that's when problems arise. And like this one, possible dead APU, which is not fun. So, yeah, just lie on its side, be safe. So with PS5, I would recommend better off buying a new one. So yeah, probably. Well, this was my mate gave me this to fix. He was like, "Oh, just try fix it if you want," because they thought it was a power supply issue, because they said it turned on, and then I got it, turned it on, and it in fact did not turn on. It in fact did the opposite. It turned on. It just went blah. So that's not ideal, but because this would have been nice, like 300 quid if I could have sold it. Like it would have been a nice little boost of money. So might be able to still sell it for like 150 on eBay for parts, but don't know. So I gotta put it back together now in a second, and then yeah. Oh.
Closely. Things aren't what they seem. This isn't the real Cormac. This is AI Cormac. I'm putting AI to the test today. And honestly, is it even a laptop if it's not a think?
Oh, shoot me in the foot and call me daddy. This shit is outrageous. I did not say that. Whatever you think I said, you didn't. Nice. Let's put this back up. Will Aaron not buy it off you? Probably not. I wouldn't buy it off me. Alright. Let's put this back together so and might be able to sell it for something anyway. Right. I got black, I got white, what you want? $20. You should your PS5 be stood up on the lid or down? It should be stood up on it should be laid down like this, like on its side. Because if it's standing, the liquid metal can move and cause problems. Now, I think personally, a lot of people say you should just keep it lying down altogether and not touch it. I think you can have it standing, but if you're going to have it standing, you can't have it lying down. Hey, Kurt, hello, how are you? I don't think there's any in between. If you're doing one, you have to stick with one. You can't be being like, oh, I don't like it standing. Oh, then if you move it, you cause fucking problems because the liquid metal will move. So if you move it and your liquid metal moves, then you're chocked, innit? So. How are you though, Courtney? Courtney, yeah. But yeah, it's slightly annoying. Okay, thanks. How are you? I'm good. I can't complain. I'm going to England on Friday now. Looking forward to it. Whereabouts? Nottingham. Until Monday. So. Right. I think I might restart the stream. I'm going to stop the one on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, I will see you next time. And I'm just going to start it up on my phone again. And yeah. I will be back in a few minutes. So just join back the stream in about 2 minutes. I'm just going to start up on my phone. Thought where you're coming. Thought you were coming for coffee. I'm going to play Power Chair football, but coffee doesn't sound bad. Where am I flying with? I'm flying with. I'm not flying. I'm driving over in the boat. In the boat? Driving over in the car. I'm in the boat. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Just let me restart the stream. BRB.